Welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Moving your company into the data world can be a challenge as it's a new space and many are not familiar with it. Consider the Crossing the Chasm paradigm by Geoffrey Moore, in which new technologies start with early adopters and technologists. In building data activity into your business, start with these two types before moving into the mainstream. Take your early adopters and turn them into data champions. Early adopters are often domain knowledge specialists. They get excited about new technologies and new ways of doing things. They have an innate curiosity that drives them to work on new areas. They're often fast learners and pick up new skills quickly. Bring them into the program to work on the initial projects. Give them a voice in the decision-making process. Make clear to everyone they are working on the project and making a valuable contribution. It's not necessary to give formal positions in the company, although titles can be helpful. Give them airtime to showcase the results of the data project so everyone is aware of it. By creating data champions, you can encourage others in the group to join in. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.